Cool. Mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Come on, good stud, good pro. All right, ready to rock?
Yep.
All right, here we go. All the hits Q97.1 live from WWE Access Wrestlemania weekend.
Live all day.
Come on, all day, every day. I'm sitting here with, man, this dude has made a name for himself literally every side of the globe, every point on the map. I'm sitting here.
Been around every block.
Every block.
On every street corner.
Including Central California. What? I'm sitting here.
King of the Grapevine.
King of the Grapevine. My man knows his stuff. Samoa Joe in the building. How you feeling?
Excellent, man. How y'all?
Man, well, I'm not going to lie. I'm sitting here across the table from a walking, talking, living legend, man. When you talk to any even casual wrestling fan, everybody knows the name Samoa Joe. So this is an honor to talk to you right now, brother.
Yeah, man. It's true. I'm awesome, bro. You got me, dog.
That's right.
Man, you got me nailed down pat.
I ain't going to lie.
You good at definitions, B. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I am. That's what we do on the West Coast, man. That's what we do. So this is a big deal for Samoa Joe, man. You've taken a long journey to get to WWE NXT. You've been, I wasn't lying, that wasn't all BS. You've been everywhere, man.
I have. I get around.
How like Tupac.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. How does Samoa Joe end up at WWE NXT in 2016, man?
Man, it's like I said, it's been a crazy journey, man. You know, I've had the opportunity to kind of wrestle all around the world, and I think I've wrestled everywhere but here. And we had this. It was kind of like a weird confluence of circumstances where.
I like that word.
Yeah, I know. I just read that this morning. Where WWE is starting this new brand in NXT, which honestly it started out as a developmental brand, and now it's kind of a thing unto itself. It's this phenomenon, and at the time, I had no job, which was crazy. So next thing you know, a couple phone calls.
It was very convenient because I was unemployed at the time.
Yeah, which was crazy because I had no job, and apparently I need one these days. Whatever.
The bill collectors don't care if you're employed or not, man.
Damn. Sucks about we start living that lifestyle. It's hard to go back, man. No.
Hey, I feel you, man.
It's funny. Kind of through a lot of intermediaries and a lot of people got connected with Triple H, and he asked me to come on and kind of help build and kind of keep adding momentum to the brand, and I have, and here I am in NXT.
I love it, man. Well, I want to know the big thing that people were talking about when the rumors were out there that, man, Samoa Joe might be coming to WWE, is some quote unquote Samoa Joe coming to WWE, because that was a big one. Like usually cats from other organizations, WWE wants to kind of put their stamp on it and be like, this is our name now. What were the circumstances, man? I mean, you made a name for yourself as Samoa Joe, man. Yeah, so was that even a consideration?
I think there was a bit of debate on their side, but I think at the other end, it's like, I am branded coming in, and it's, we can start selling in a couple months, or we can start selling on day one, and that was kind of probably the biggest reasoning behind me, coming in as Samoa Joe and stuff, and also my lawyer's dope. Shout out to him.
Right. And again, another reason you need to be employed.
Yeah. You get them trademarks, kids. Don't mess around with your trademarks.
Right.
So, as far as me coming in as Samoa Joe, I own all my own stuff, so it was an easy transition.
I dig it. I dig it. This man knows business. He's a businessman right here. Samoa Joe's a businessman. All right, well, I want to talk about NXT. I mean, we usually we'll talk to NXT guys, and they're coming up from the indies, and this is the startup, and it's kind of the AAA version of WWE. But Samoa Joe, you come in at NXT, you got to be looked upon as the vet. Like, you got to be like the dude that people are really relying on and picking your brain a lot, right?
For the most part, it's great because you have a lot of young and up and coming talent in NXT, and they have no qualms about coming up and picking my brain about stuff and asking me about things, and and that's kind of like the other benefit of me being here is that whatever experience that I've had everywhere I've been, it's a benefit to those guys because they get to have like a little bit of insight on what it's like, kind of in other places and how to handle things, especially in and out of the ring. So it was kind of like a twofold twofold attraction for me to be here. So it's nice, man. It's nice.
So was that ever a consideration? Like, hey, when Samoa Joe comes in, he's going to the main roster. Was it always the plan for Samoa Joe to come and make some noise on NXT?
Honestly, it's the initial plan is for me to come in NXT, but. Plans change, man. So I'm just saying, I don't want to give nothing away.
Hey, not give it away right now. Exclusive.
Things happen.
Exclusive.
No, I don't do those drops like that, man. Mess up my press release.
No sirens.
Yeah.
No cowbells. Nothing.
Yeah. No.
Nope, I don't do those air raid sirens, man.
Oh,
that ain't
God.
me.
Hey, you do drive time, right?
I do drive time. Man.
You don't do car horns in your bumpers, right?
Come on, man. That stuff's lame. That's like late '90s
or
stuff.
Yes, police sirens in my bumpers when it makes me like stop my car and turn.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you a funny story real quick.
Let me just say, hip hop stations around the world do not do police sirens in your drive time,
dude,
because you just wreck everybody's day and make everybody nervous.
Well, that's what people say. Like, even because rappers are notorious for putting sirens in their
throwing
songs.
stuff out their window,
right? Right under the seat. Let me talk
Get
about.
Down, Chewy.
Right? Act like you don't speak English. What? That's gonna make it worse. Hey, let's talk about NXT Takeover, man.
Yep.
So from WrestleMania weekend, this is gonna be kind of the kickoff to all the activities going on WrestleMania weekend. NXT Takeover Friday night, tonight on WWE Network. NXT Takeover Dallas. Samoa Joe is going to have a huge part in this event. What can we expect from Samoa Joe and the NXT crew at Takeover?
It's me and Finn Balor for the championship, man. And we got down in London. Didn't work out the way I wanted. Mainly a lot of glare in the arena. Got my eyes and stuff. We don't talk about that. I've known Finn for a long time, man. And he's a tremendous competitor, and he's a hell of an athlete. And it's a shame I'll have to stomp him down like that. Cause
it is too bad, because he seems like a nice guy.
He is a real nice dude, man. Real nice dude.
Face.
Good family, man. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to whip his ass like that.
That's a shame.
Yeah, so you hate to see good people get stomped out like that.
And he seems to have like nice teeth. I'd hate to see
real
one
nice
come
teeth.
up missing.
Yeah,
that's too bad.
Some of them, leave with some of them in his pocket, but other than that. So that's what we got planned for tonight. It's kind of like anytime you start off WrestleMania weekend, you want to start off good little sacrifice on the altar of violence, and so that's what we planned tonight.
I dig it, man. I love it. All right, well, for those who don't know, Samoa Joe, of course, just like he said, he's going to be making some noise at NXT TakeOver Dallas, but you're going to be all over the place here all weekend for access too, right?
Yep. I will be all over the place. I'm probably going to meet every kid that has come this weekend.
Nice.
And, obviously Access, it's a huge convention. All the fans from around the world come and check it out. And myself and the other superstars will be out here in full force. And, it's really cool, man. It's really cool to get a chance to meet literally fans from everywhere. I mean, they all kind of, it's like a weird pilgrimage, man. Everybody comes down here for the Wrestlemania and to check everything out. So it's really nice to hang out with them all.
Dude, and it's got to be kind of extra cool for you when you see cats from, like, Japan and overseas who know Samoa Joe, because, man, that was your I
met a dude from Botswana yesterday.
Botswana?
Yeah.
I literally cannot point out Botswana on the map if you asked me to.
I couldn't tell you what continent it was on, man. This cat. I was like, hey, what's up, man? He's like, hello, I've come from Botswana. I was like, get out of here.
Yeah, you made that up. That's not a real country.
Yeah, I checked his passport.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's gotta feel good though, man. All points of the map. People know Samoa Joe.
It's crazy
cool.
it's crazy to know you have that much reach in the world.
Heck
So it's nice, man. It's really cool.
All right, well, last words from Samoa Joe for Fresno WrestleMania weekend, man. What can we expect?
Hey, listen.
Here we go.
Samoa Joe. Listen, I'm from Southern California, not from Northern California, but
where you from? What part of California?
I'm
you from?
Huntington Beach, man.
Huntington Beach?
Yeah.
All right, I dig it.
So, I will say this. Everybody knows how we get down on the West Coast, and it'll be no different at TakeOver Dallas.
Easy. Samoa Joe in the building. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate your time. Support this man. We're live from Dallas, Texas. WWE WrestleMania weekend. Samoa Joe, you're the man.
Appreciate it. Y'all take care, man.
It's Q97.1. Man, that was gold, brother.